This is going to be station number 2, and my instructions tell me to use a square and draw a line across the metal about 1 inch from the edge. So I did that right here. This is about 1 inch. And I'm going to use a partner now. I don't have a partner here today, but 2 people commonly share this machine. It's going to talk about raising the head of the brake. So that's this lever right here. And there's a handle way down here on the other side. So if you're not working with a partner, make sure the other side down the way is closed. Both sides have to be locked down when you turn the table. Okay? And don't put your fingers under those jaws, because if that were to close automatically, slam shut, that's going to pinch your finger. So I'm going to take this line. I'm going to park that underneath. Here, let's get you a little bit closer here. I'm going to clamp that line right there. Okay, can you see it? You can just see the edge of my line. And now I'm going to turn the table. Well, so this is my table down here. Down here. There's a handle down there as well. And this comes up. See, there's my sheet metal bending. Now, most of the time, we want to go for 90 degrees, so there's almost 90. There's no scale on this machine, so you have to eye it. You could go a little more. We'll get into some other types of bends later this semester. If I raise the handle, that looks pretty close. I could go back and grab my square. That's pretty close right there. Now, there's my line. You can see it. Is that on the inside of my part or the outside? That's one of your questions here. Did you bend the correct angle? How wide of a part? Well, we back you up here. This is a pretty long machine, and we could take our tape measure all the way down, and I can see how long of a part I can bend right there. Now, in this shop, we have 2 brakes. This is our small one, and this is our large brake. It operates pretty much the same way. The handles are a little bigger. The length is about the same. What can we do here? That we can't do over here? What do you think? Well, there's one part that I'd like to share with you. Now, the top of our sawhorse bracket has some little notches like this. And this applies to both brakes, the little one and the big one. So, how are we going to bend this top part? Well, if you come over here, you see that there's some areas, and I left some spaces. So if we set this up, I already showed you how to operate the handles. And we clamp it just like so. There we go. If you don't have that space, when you clamp your metal, oh, see that right there? So it's going to crush. If I just keep bending it, oh no, that's not good. I didn't have a space here. Now I crushed it. Uh-oh. Now I'm going to have to start over. Don't do that. Pay attention to the spaces, and hopefully your part turns out better than mine. All right. Thank you for visiting the sheet metal break.